I am completely for a way to help cost of living go down. I'm completely for breaking the duopoly. If they don't do it correctly, it possibly could entrench the duopoly. So as we always say, and sorry to be a bore, but those details, them's what the devil has as they go through the express checkout, making sure that they're not ringing up their macadamia nuts as peanuts. I think I'm lost.
A fucking stroke there, mate?
I think I've got lost in the analogy. I'll just throw it to you now. What, Chewie?
The fact that the fact that this is a nonsense piece of legislation. I saw the news. Again, Nicola Willis making a huge announcement about the supermarkets and methods to bring down the cost of groceries for all New Zealanders. Tune in at 2. And I said at that point, the only way that would accomplish what she's saying, bringing down groceries for everyday New Zealanders, is if it was, we are going to break up the duopoly.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that would have done it. Costco has one store in our biggest city. It is not going to help us down here in Dunedin. It's not good. South Island, who gives a fuck? Costco has a GDP bigger than our whole country. Like, we are a rounding error on their P&L sheets.
Yeah.
And this is the problem. It always speaks to me that when the government like this is talking specifically about one operator, it is unseemly. It seems like a really bad move to be talking about that. Why not just go, hey, look, we're going to make it easier for other supermarket operators to operate in New Zealand. Just leave it open. Why comment about Costco at all? It seems like there's some shonky backroom deal that's specifically targeted at someone else.
Chewie, don't make me say, but what about for her? Because that might have come from the reporters. She might not have offered it. But I hear you.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
I hear you.
There's the other aspect of it. And look, I'm going to put up 2 examples that I know of, and I'm sure there are people elsewhere in the country that can bring up other examples of land banking by the 2 major operators.
To stop the other one getting in, eh? Yeah.
Here is a suburb that I used to live in, Johnsonville up in Wellington.
Johnsonville.
There is the Johnsonville Shopping Centre, which has a Woolworths in it, just here.
Gotcha.
This is also a Woolworths.
Yeah.
241 metres apart.
Right.
Here we are here in Dunedin. Share that tab. Not
the porn one. Don't do the porn one.
No, that's for after the show.
We'll get them money. That's for BHN After Dark. Yeah. Patrons only. Sorry, we're on food porn, not porn.
Here is a Woolworths here.
Yep.
And then almost 700 metres up the road, there's another one here that is old and run down, but it's still there.
Yeah, that's up by Anderson Bays Road. But what's even more interesting than that is there is a New World in North Dunedin, a New World in Central Dunedin, and a New World in South Dunedin. So there are 3 in the space of probably, 2.5 Ks, maybe 3 Ks?
So we have a market, if we're trying to attract new players, we have a market that is saturated.
Yeah.
We have a landscape where suitable places for a supermarket probably has a supermarket on there already, purely for the benefit of, we don't want someone else to have a supermarket there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and there's no action being done about that. We have had examples here in New Zealand of a huge unhelpful monopoly in our telecommunications space, and that was identified by the Commerce Commission. They said it makes no sense to have Telecom owning the broadband infrastructure and everybody has to go and buy the broadband off their biggest competitor. It's stupid. So we're breaking it up. We've done that before. And I think when we're talking about the Commerce Commission, they are to blame for this as well. We had more grocery operators in the past, and they merged, and the Commerce Commission said, this is fine, yep, that mergers and acquisitions, all fine, and this is how we've ended up with it. I guarantee you there are people out there that do not know that Pack and Save is just the budget version of New World, and New World is just the fancy version of Pack and Save.
Yeah.
That Woolworths and Fresh Choice are the same place.
Yeah.
You know, it's the pretending that there's more consumer choice out there. These guys are making money hand over fist because of the power that they have over their suppliers. And in at least one case of the duopoly, it's a foreign-owned business that's sending its super profits overseas. So again, when we talk about an overseas operator coming in, we're just finding another way for us to give money to a company to send it overseas. Why is... I want to see Night and Day do it. I want to see the warehouse do it. I want fucking Iwi to decide that they want to get in on this.